City News is brought to you by East Brewster Lawyers Rotorua, celebrating 100 years of legal excellence and innovation.
Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News, police would like witnesses to come forward who may have seen the vehicle involved in the George Taiaroa murder. SPCA call for more pet lovers to adopt a kitten, and the Chamber of Commerce is holding another Business Awards workshop next week. Police are hoping that a photo of a vehicle similar to the late 90s dark blue Jeep Cherokee they have seized in the George Taiaroa homicide inquiry may prompt more witnesses to come forward. Late last week, Detective Inspector Tim Anderson said police had seized a vehicle they believe was involved in the shooting of Mr Taiaroa. He also told media his team had a main suspect. Detective Inspector Anderson says the investigation is at a turning point, but they still need the public's help. He says police are interested in any sightings of the vehicle in Rotorua on Tuesday the 19th of March or on the following days. Rotorua SPCA has more cats than it can handle and is appealing for pet lovers to adopt and for more locals to provide foster homes. Fundraising and marketing manager Ruth Crampton says 45 cats and 20 kittens were at the centre as the kitten season got into full swing. She says the SPCA was overwhelmed because when things became tough financially, pet owners often abandoned their animals. She also says they have a lot of black cats needing homes, so they have come up with some clever incentives for prospective new owners.
In fact, we have a lot of black cats and kittens, and we all know why people don't like to take black cats and kittens. So we were talking about how we might be able to actually make that a bit of a sweetener, and the girls down there have come up with an idea that anybody adopting a black cat or a black kitten can get a free cat bed and a free little IAMS pack of cat food.
Cool.
So that'll be something we start tomorrow, where we try and get as many black cats out as we can. We're actually turning into the point where one of our whole buildings is going to be full of black cats.
Bay of Plenty residents have only a few days left to make submissions on the Bay of Plenty Regional Council's draft annual plan. The draft plan sets out the council's key programs and projects for the coming year, how much they will cost and where the funding will come from. As forecast in the 10-year plan, the draft annual plan includes a general rates increase for residents of between $7 and $12 a year. Copies of the draft plan are available on the Regional Council's website, boprc.govt.nz. Submissions close at 4 p.m. on Friday. The Rotorua Chamber of Commerce is inviting local business owners keen on entering the Westpac Business Awards the chance to find out more about how to do it. Next week, the Chamber is holding another potential entrance workshop. Local Chamber of Commerce CEO Roger Gordon says the workshop is a great chance to listen to words of wisdom from judges and past winners. For more information about the workshop, visit rotorua.chamber.co.nz. In sport tonight, the Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic have bounced back from their last game loss to beat the Canterbury Tactics 65-45 in Tauranga last night. Magic coach Nolene Tarua says her team had 2 weeks to cool their heels since going down to West Coast fever and couldn't wait to hit the court last night to make amends. And the Magic now head south later this week to take on the Central Pulse in Wellington on Sunday. To your weather now, Rotorua. Tonight, long fine spells, westerlies with an overnight low of 11. Tomorrow for Wednesday, showers, frequent from the afternoon, northwesterlies, a high of 17 and a low of 12. And looking out to Thursday, showers clearing, fresh westerlies, a high of 18 and a low of 10. And the marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Wednesday, northwest rising to 15 knots for a time in the afternoon, with waves less than half a metre, showers, some heavy with poor visibility. Remember, for program listings and to upload your videos, check out our website tvrotorua.co.nz, or you can head to our Facebook page. Still to come tonight on City News, Dave Blackmore has news about a special event coming up at Skyline Skyrides. We find out more about the Te Aroa Tangata Marae MasterChef, and Alan Solomon visits St Chad's to find out about new funding they've received to help with work placements.